See. Hey, Deputy. She called the cops on me for filming.
I'm not sure why, but yeah.
Why? Because she thinks that it's a crime to film inside the post office.
It's not a crime. No.
I know that.
I think they probably called just because they're nervous or something.
Yeah.
So are you Mr. West?
Yes.
Hey, I'm Doug with the Sheriff's Office. Oh, I'm gonna turn my body cam on.
Okay.
All
Right.
That's Deputy Cates. So what's going on today?
Just driving down the coast. I do a First Amendment audit here, and lady got upset. Someone told me I stepped out. Someone told me that she called the cops, so I went back in. She's still upset, so I came out.
Okay. What's the point of going back in?
I don't know. I just wanted to let her know that I don't mean her any harm. I was just doing a First Amendment audit.
What's that mean?
First Amendment audit is when you go to like a government building and you film and see what kind of reaction you're going to get.
Okay.
I do it at police stations, post offices, jails, military installations.
Okay, just see what kind of reaction there is.
Yeah. Okay. And hopefully it's positive. There's been a number of them. They said, you have a right to film in here, go ahead and film. Oregon law says that any place that's open to the public is subject to filming, and
don't I know it? We got our cameras right here, so
right.
Keeps us safe, keeps y'all safe.
But I don't generally, when they leave, even if I wanted to leave, due to she called the cops, I'm not going to play this "Catch Me If You Can" down 101.
Gotcha. Sure. Well, I wouldn't have a reason to stop you anyway. But
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her yet to see what's going on in there.
Right.
Do you want to see past
inside.
them?
Yep.
Make sure they're all good. I think you're absolutely right. You can film in the public area, and I think it just makes some people nervous, maybe, because the world's upside down. There's lots of weird stuff going on, and the unknown. You're kind of the unknown for some people. The unknown scares people, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably why I'm here.
And like I said, like one dude sat there and said, she's afraid you're gonna do something. I'm
You're
not.
a big guy. You got big stature and stuff. Maybe she's got some trauma in her life or something. That maybe that's kind of a trigger.
And
for her.
and I told him that's the last thing, because if something did happen in there, I would do everything. I would
You're the guy
video.
to protect them.
I'd be the one that would protect them.
Cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're a good guy. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Do you mind if I pat you real quick?
Yes.
You mind? Would you mind just turn around so I can just check your belt? Thank you. Appreciate that. That makes me feel better.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm dealing with all the time. So, do you want to? You were on the bench when I was driving up. Do you want to sit back down?
Sure.
Cool. Just relax and be in the shade. Yeah, it doesn't appear to me that you're being violent or tumultuous or unreasonable or anything like that.
No.
Let me see what they have to say. And so, were you from Portland?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's a good day to be headed down the coast.
Yeah.
This is really good weather for us. So.
Well, I had an appointment in Eugene, and then I have to go to Astoria and do some stuff in Astoria.
Okay, so you're headed north.
Yeah. So.
Astoria is beautiful too.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, I was getting, oh, you're a monster. You got her upset and stuff. It's like, I'm not trying to get her upset. I'm just sitting there filming.
But you could see that it was upsetting. And
Yeah.
Which is why you kept doing it, why you went back in, because you want to get the reaction, right?
No, someone said she called the cops on me, and I wanted to find out if that was the case.
Okay.
She said she was going to call the postal inspector.
Yeah, because they would have the authority to trespass you or not.
Yeah.
The postmaster, so that's why they were going to, it's kind of the boss.
Right.
So, but you said you were filming because you wanted to see what kind of reaction you get, and you got a reaction, so.
Well, usually it's positive. Usually it's like, okay, he's got a right to film, and I'm all happy with that.
Did you want to talk to me?
Oh no, my husband's in there.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
You gonna do any fishing while you're out here or in Astoria?
I hope.
Yeah.
So.
You got a Phone number?
Yeah.
In case we get in touch with you. What's your phone number?
503-288-8662.
Okay.
Okay, so I know you feel you have the right to do all of that stuff, but she feels threatened by you by coming in, and she's just a simple person working here, okay? So because like you're causing her distress and everything, I'm asking not to go back in there, okay? Just, let's avoid this whole thing, okay?
Yeah. So you're officially telling me not to go into the post office?
I'm asking you not to go in there.
Okay, you're asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you
All right.
not to make her feel any more uncomfortable than she already is. Okay, she's not uncomfortable because she's a government employee. She's uncomfortable because you're a bigger guy. She asked you not to film her, and you continue to do so. Okay, so as a woman working alone, that's why she's uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay.
I
We
can.
don't know her past. We don't know what she's had to deal with before, or who you
Yeah.
might remind her of and stuff. So it could be some triggers and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I can respect that. I'm not going to go in. I just wanted to see if they would see if she recognized the Constitution or not. Because under the First Amendment, you have a right to film in public and in
Well,
public
I think
places.
You probably made your point and made your educational stamp for the day.
Yeah.
And it's something that I need to look into myself because I'm unaware of it, but she states that you cannot take a postal worker's photo, and she thinks that videoing is the same idea. I'm going to look into it. I can't tell you that, but you should probably look into that as well, okay?
Okay. There is a Homeland Security memo that went out about filming in the post office, and basically sat there and said that people are allowed to film in public areas.
So I want you to double check. I'm going to as well,
Okay.
Just to make sure, because I understand what you're doing here.
Yeah.
And I want you to be well within your constitutional rights.
Right.
But I don't want you to get in trouble for doing something at a post office. Does that make sense?
I understand.
Okay. Okay.
All right, thanks. So you gonna head north to Astoria?
Yeah, I'm going to head north. I'll probably hit a couple more post offices along the way, maybe sheriff's office.
Maybe don't say the word hit. Use a different
Okay.
word, okay? But,
Okay, a film.
Say thank you for hanging out to talk to us and for being cool.
Yeah. Well, well, you knew my name as soon as you showed up and seen me.
Yeah, it was off your vehicle. And
Yeah.
I looked at your photo and was like, oh yeah, this sounds like the same guy than what they had described.
Yeah.
So I assumed you were Mr. West. I wasn't for sure
Right.
when I got here.
But yeah, that's what I was doing is basically, like I said, I'm not out to hurt these people. I'm not out to harass them. I just wanted to see what kind of
Oh,
reaction.
you see. And yeah, thank you for agreeing not to rile her up anymore or scare
Yeah.
her or anything. And I know that's not your intention.
No.
But that's what happened. So.
Right.
So thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Hey, you're welcome.
All right. Have a good one.
All right.
I'll let her know what's going on.
Okay.
I'm asking you if you wouldn't mind leaving so we don't have any more issues, okay?
Yeah, I'll leave. As soon as you guys leave, I'll leave.
Okay.
But I'll sit here until then. How's that sound?
As long as you don't go back inside.
Yeah.
That's fine. Again, we're just asking, just man to man,
Yeah.
just to not bother her. She's just trying to get through her work day.
Right.
She has to deal with the public all day long, just like I do. I'm not sure what you do for a living or what you may have done. But it's stressful enough out here. Life's hard right now,
It is.
So we gotta treat each other with extra compassion these days. We need it. And that's the only way we're gonna find healing in this country too. We gotta be able to talk to each other
That's right.
and show each other some extra compassion. So. That's the only way. Where is your rig? I heard you said it was a Toyota Highlander, but I don't see it.
It's up the street that way.
No, okay. You've been down to this park down here?
No.
Oh, you got to go up the street then. Onto the state park there, you get the view of the ocean and everything. It's a nice spot.
Cool. Yeah, I thought I was still in Lane County.
Lincoln now.
Lincoln now?
Yeah, you've been in it for a little while now. South of Yachats. handful of miles, maybe 5 miles south of Yahawks is where it's in Lincoln County. And you'll be in Lincoln all the way.
To Tillamook.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get through Lincoln City up there, a few miles past Lincoln City is where it goes to Tillamook. It's a beautiful drive, but that area you just came through, if you just came up 101,
Yeah, I came up.
it's right there over the ocean and everything.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then, but unfortunately, I didn't stop at any of those spots. And a lot of the spots I really liked, I couldn't stop anyway, which is up on the hills.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Thanks for working with us, Robert.
Okay, you,
Enjoy your drive and drive safe.
all right, and you guys be safe.
Will do, thanks.
All right.
Why I'm planning on advocating that we change the title back to what it was originally, the city administrator. And the problem is, cities that have city managers usually have. We have a system of commissions. The commissions basically serve as a quasi function in that capacity. This is not normal. This is just one more way that can I get a vote for you?
So, I was really treated respectfully by the sheriff's department here. They came out, explained